Okay, welcome to, if you're seeing this, it's a good chance there could be a message for you. Let's get these cards shuffled really good. Okay, today is a 6-4 day. Tending to your responsibilities, putting that work in, making sure you're there for the people you care about. All right. It's been a big month so far. Lots of things happening. All right, let's see the first card. If you're seeing this, Three of Cups reversed. Not feeling very optimistic, that's for sure. There could be a lack of travel here. Not feeling optimistic about your future. Three of Wands reversed. It seems almost like it's easy to be negative. It's easy to doubt yourself. Okay. You're really thinking and thinking. Maybe you've seen something that you didn't like, and that made things kind of worse as well. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yes. You're feeling, or you feel like, and you're thinking not the best. It's not looking optimistic, so things can go left, absolutely. Yeah, Chariot reversed. Because you're not taking action towards the victory. Instead, you're just thinking optimistically. More in like a negative way. Okay? Things will switch for you. They have to switch for you. Judgment card. It's faded. Okay? You can't be waiting right now. Moon card reversed. You're thinking, but you're actually not confused about anything. Okay? It's just not taking the action into what you're supposed to be doing. Aries energy. Strong Aries energy here. The Tower card reversed. You've been through worse. Okay? The idea is you want to keep progressing, at least spiritually, even if you can't mentally right now. So how do you progress spiritually? By putting, being positive, being optimistic. You know what I mean? Being like, you can change this. You can switch this into your favor at any time, even if something bad does happen. And you know what I mean? You still can flip it. This is faded here with the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. You're spending a lot of time thinking, and that's what can make you unlucky and not going towards where you want to go. You know where it's not a secret. Judgment and the Moon card reversed. Okay. It's just about putting more communication, talking, and energy into this thing. Basically how you're talking. Page of Wands reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, there could be, again, some mistakes on the occult level. Because you didn't know about this, things like that. But the Tower card reverse is looking like, end of the day, you've been through worse. Okay. Five of Cups reverse, you're not going to be sad forever. There is going to be some sort of progression coming here soon. That's what you're looking for. Your best advice, laws of earth. Understanding that these things take time. Understanding you have to be logical, practical, functional, realistic. Okay, best advice, current consciousness, the laws of earth. What do they say? The market, or the world gives to the givers and takes from the takers. Okay, so you have to keep on giving. I know even when you don't want to, somehow like Eight of Wands is putting your energy and your communication into something that moves people, that moves you. It moves you. That will help the material world. That's the laws of earth. Current consciousness, this is your best advice. This is definitely more of a materialistic year than last year. Let's keep getting more cards here. Ambition, extension, and reach, 28. Discipline, training, consistency, and practice. Discipline, we were talking, today is a 4-day, right? That's why you're not looking, it's not looking optimistic because you don't have things coming towards you. That's why it's hard for you to be optimistic. You don't see things coming towards you. And that's an issue. Okay, that's the problem. You already know what you're meant to do. You already know your purpose here. It's just that now using the laws of earth to bring that into fruition to your current consciousness. And by doing that, you combine things. You combine logic, the truth, energy, and passion. Current consciousness, okay? You're thinking. There's a Libra here just thinking when you know the truth. Does it look a little unlucky? Yes, because the energies are off. Definitely you're not empowered in this situation energetically, spiritually, occult wise, okay? That's what's stopping you from continuing to win or traveling or moving forward. Definitely be careful with the car. Nothing serious with the Tower reverse, but I keep getting that too, having to think about that. When it comes reverse, that's what it means, but nothing crazy. Tower card is, yes, maybe you're not winning right now, but at least the worst is behind you. You've been through worse with the Tower reversed, okay? 5 of Cups, things are going to be reversed, is going to look up to you soon here. 8 of Wands, okay? But emotionally, yes, you are kind of feeling run down. Nothing you can do about it, but things will be changing here pretty soon. 8 of Wands is here, okay? Burned by the sun, you're actually getting hurt by your own ambition, extension, and reach. You want so much, 28 energy, the wealth, because you want so much, you're facing so much resistance. You're facing these huge problems. You're getting hurt by the discomfort. You're getting hurt by, the resistance. But it's the very thing that gives you purpose. You know what I mean? 28 energy, you want the wealth, but it hurts because again, you're like, you're not going to get it by being comfortable. You're extending your reach more than you can. You're taking these L's but there is a W coming here emotionally, at least. Discipline, this is what I mean. Even on the sad days, the gray days, you can turn that into something. Training, consistency, and practice still, even when the skies are gray. Some people prefer it because you get to work all day instead of going outside. Training, consistency, and practice. 34, obviously that has to do with talking and learning and communicating and working and building, okay? The cat is here, the dog is here as well. 11 sign and the 4 sign. Usually the cat does represent the spiritual. It is 7. Black cat. All right, the last card here. Trusting. Says here, you are safe. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to happen. Let's turn that miracle into a manifestation. You gotta basically keep putting your energy in the way that you talk. It's okay to rest right now. It's okay to hold back your energy right now because you will be progressing fast. Your potentials are hurt, your relationships are hurt, the money was hurt. But one thing you have is your energy, and that can lead you to being in a better place emotionally with people that you care about. Okay? It's not the time to be stubborn. It's not the time to lack virtue. Okay? 8 of Wands is underlying energy. You want to travel. You want things to go faster. The problem is with the laws of Earth, you only get what you deserve, what you think you deserve a lot of the time. So if you're putting your energy into something consistently, you know, that's how you're going to get this ambition. Again, it's supposed to be painful. You wanted this, that you desire this, you want, you think you deserve this, okay. Let's see how much consistency, practice, and training you put in. Okay? 28 energy is here. You can have it. Best advice is just the laws of Earth. It's just how these things happen. Okay? Three of Wands and the King of Cups reverse. Yes. So basically, you gotta find more of that spark, energy, what gives you energy. Okay? Because you might be feeling it emotionally again, but it's just from basically not being optimistic when you should be. And that's what this card's saying. Expect something good to happen. At least you're safe, You're not in danger at the end of the day. You can't be scared. Allow something good to happen. Don't think about it in a negative way. You don't have to be positive. You don't have to be negative. The way you talk. A lot of it is the way you talk. It gives off the energy. Okay? All right. It was a pleasure. Peace.